Hello there, Michelle here, and in my last video I showed you guys how I now color and render my art. In that video I also said this. My next video will be attempting the same thing but with cool lights and warm shadows. I'm thinking kind of like a cool nighttime scene of Spider-Man, until this lovely person commented and said, why not draw Nightwing? So I said, why not draw both? They are my two favorite guys from DC and Marvel after all. So I whipped up a not so quick sketch in Photoshop of these two fit masculine bodies based on these reference images I found of Miles Morales. This sketch took forever. I made these quick rough silhouettes, then layer by layer added form and detail until I landed on something that I was proud of. You can really see how my male anatomy has improved over the past year, and even using the Loomis method from my how to draw heads video and my new coloring techniques, with all of it put together, it really shows how far I've come. And if that isn't proof that practice really does help, then I don't know what is. So I hope that inspires you to work on your own skills and try new things, and eventually you'll be doing things that you didn't even know you could do. At this point of the sketches, I was feeling pretty good. Not only did I manage to make muscles look somewhat like actual muscles, but I also managed to make a face look good without needing to cover it with giant eyeballs that covered the structure of the head to hide the fact that I can't do normally proportioned faces. Except now I can. Or at least better than before. And I really do owe it to the Loomis method, so if you haven't seen my video on how to draw heads, I highly suggest it. And now here's a nice, satisfying outlining montage. We interrupt this montage to bring you the moment I realized you would not be able to see their fingernails underneath their suits. So I erased them. While I'm here, I'm also gonna skip through some of the repetitive webbing outlining because that's boring to watch, so I'm moving on. But look! A chest emblem! Oh, how fancy schmancy, look at how easy that was! Ain't it cute? Crispy outline. Next I did a really simple background off camera of a one-point night sky with buildings pointing up to it, as Nightwing and Spider-Man fall and or swing towards the ground. Now as I'm testing out where I want the lighting to go on Spider-Man, you can get a clear view of the background in the very moment I realized that the next thing I need to work on are backgrounds. These blurry, rushed city buildings just do not cut it. So if you guys have seen any videos of artists doing backgrounds for pieces similar to this, or if you have any tips of your own, make sure to leave those in the comments because I need all of it. Even though I was so proud of the anatomy in this piece, I was left with this lingering feeling in the back of my head saying that I could have done so much better with the rest of it. So I definitely want to learn how, and of course whatever I learn I'll be sharing with you guys so that we can improve on this journey together. Hold on there, buckaroo. Don't get attached to what you're seeing yet. After I stopped recording, I woke up the next day and you can't really see Nightwing all that well. I mean, he's kind of dark, and I also think I went a little overly happy. And I don't know about you, but I feel like that's just a little much. So I did some extra tweaks to brighten him up and also toning down the giant blinding light from the moon that was in the middle of the sky. And it came out looking a lot different, so make sure to let me know in the comments which version you prefer. I can't wait to learn more and improve with you guys, and I'm so happy that you stuck around with me on this journey. But now, without further ado, I give you Nightwing and Spider-Man. Final note here, I'm also currently working on a video where I draw your original characters randomly or strategically put together as teams. So if you have any OCs of any kind, this could be superheroes, medieval adventure, video game concept characters, literally anything as long as they're a hero, just send me a message on Instagram or Twitter at YouTubeArtAngel with a picture and description of your character and I might use yours. I can't wait to see them, and as always, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.